Here we go, your Perth Blue Wings taking on the West Ottawa Golden Knights. I'll make a note to fast forward the first 3.5 minutes as I was doing those adjustments. Nash makes his first save of the game. I'm going to move over to see if I can get that corner from a different angle here. So they like to play music here in between the whistles. So when they do that, I do have to mute it sometimes. If not, we'll get some copyright infringement. Keane with it, plays it over to the winger. Can't control the pass. Gets by Beltran at the point, McDonald with it. Lead pass doesn't quite work, back into the Golden Knights zone. Good pressure by Keaton. By Shepard, McAllister back to get it, but this will be icing. That's Brighton. We're number 2 today. Berkeley just keeps it in at the point. But it gets by Shepard. Berkeley up to Clark, going in the middle. Shot gets deflected high and wide. Back to Shepard, long shot. Run lays the body to get out front. Can't quite finish. And gets by Merkley, tight angle shot. Nash makes the save. Beltran up to Lever. Just deflects it out and down. Oh, bad giveaway there, but gets out of harm's way. Giveaway beside the net. Blocker saved by Nash. Oh, nice move there to get by the winger. Makes another one. Line's been out here for a while. We need a change pretty desperately here. Here comes back with it. Gains the red line. Oh, he tries to dump it in deep, but it gets blocked. It does allow for the line change. Nice quick shot there. .933 left in a scoreless first. Not a lot of high quality chances. Gets by McAllister at the point. Nash just swallows it. Oh, takes a bit of snow at the end there. And we are going to the power play for that, I think. .854, we're going to the power play. Come shot gets blocked. Mile with it, deep in our own zone. Plays it over to Merkley, he's got some time and space. Slowly with it, bounce, pass up, but gets given away. Mayo with it again, taking his time. Over to Merckx, taking his time. Goes back into his own end. Back to Mayo. Soft lead pass for Trevon doesn't work. Trevon to Shepard, over to McAllister, and plays it up to the winger who is changing. This has been not the greatest power play so far. Palliser over to Shepard. About 40 seconds left in the power play. And Nash just holds on to it. Good job by Hamilton. Golden Knights back to full strength. No shots on net for us in that power play. Keane tries to lay it across, doesn't quite work for Hamilton. Five and a half to go in the first period, no score. Golden Knights have had the majority of the play, and that'll go for icing. Not much goal for your Blue Wings so far. Not much for the Knights either, really. They've had more shots, but only a few chances. Beltran goes wide, tries to get it back, doesn't quite work. Oh, offside called. Merkley holds on to it. Pass doesn't quite work, but we do come away with the puck. Ryan dangling. Gains the zone. Going in hard towards the net. Backhander. Rebounds there. Feeds Merks at the point. Gets it back. Put in deep for Kirkham. Gets pinned along the boards. Brighton with it. Danson puts back to the corner for Kirkham, but the defender's going to get there first to pin him. Loose puck. Siobhan's got it. He's got Brighton in front of the net. Shots there, puck's loose. Jam play. Goalie jumps on it. A little bit of energy on that last flurry, but not nearly enough. Callister tries to pinch to keep it in, gets by him, but he takes his man. Long lead pass, doesn't quite work. John Keegan fighting, but can't quite get in deep. Beltran does. I think they're calling that icing. I thought he was at the blue line. Or the red line, sorry. Win the draw, Beltran with it behind the net. Looking at his options, puts it up the boards. McDonald gets it up to Strandberg. He's got Hamilton with him, going straight down the middle, gets it over to Hamilton, shot, wide. McAllister pinches to keep it in. Bouncing puck goes over McDonald's stick. 2-on-1 for him the other way. Nice glove save by Nash. Merks holds on to it, but he does get it out at the end. Luckily, it's right on the goalie, so it's not another icing. Thomas was bearing down, so he'll freeze it for a face-off. Golden Knights come away with it off the draw. Oh, splits everybody. Nash makes another beautiful save. That was the best chance of the game so far for either team. Thomas gets it and just sends it in deep. Tripp goes over to Strandberg deep with it, puts it out front. No one home. Alistair keeps it in over to Shepard. Pounds it in deep. Lever plays the man nicely, frees up the puck. On his knees, puts it in behind the net for Trevon Clark. Trevon puts it out front. Oh, Alistair at the point. Going for the tip, doesn't quite work. Hits somebody's stick. Clark can't handle the pass. Offside called. Stick loose behind the Golden Knights net. So Clark just sends it the length of the ice. Shepard with the hand pass. Oh, Golden Knights come away with it. Clark with a nice hit. Brighton in his own zone with it. Curls around. Goes right in front of his net. Stumbles in on Nash, who will jump on it for a whistle. Under a little bit of pressure, and Mile just sends it into the meshing. Keane comes away with it after that battle. Just gets it in deep. Oh, nice shot, nice save. Early whistle. Beltran with a nice pass up to Tripp. Thompson's going to the box for roughing. I didn't see it. It was well behind the play. Nope. Right, they're taking one from each. Kirkham shot right on. Goalie just stops for a whistle. Golden Knights win another draw. They've been dominant in the face-off circle. Good job by Kirkham. Gets by McAllister at the point again. All the way down the other end. So we're going back to the power play. Knights player going for interference. Parents were not too happy on that call. Let's see if we can do something with it this time. Merck's taking his time. Starts skating away with it. Loses the puck, and McDonald has to scramble to get it back. Pass back to Merck. Long lead pass up to Hamilton. Gets up to Keaton. Under pressure. Loses control of the puck. McDonald back to get it. Under pressure again. Hamilton with it, coming in. Miles circling back to get it. Brian with it. Crash in the net. Goalie gets the stick down to save that one. Gets by Beltran and Miles slips. Brian scrambling back under pressure to pick it up. 30 seconds left in the power play. Slightly better than the first one, but still lots of work to do here. Javon Clark with the puck. Pass up to Kirkham. Gets the line and loses the puck. Back to Mile. Over to Beltran on the far side. Gains the line and loses the puck. Clark just sends it in deep. Nobody going for it right now. Brian finally gets there to pinch it. Penalty over. Leader's pass doesn't work. Shepard with it. Under pressure, gives up the puck. And Nash just hugs the post to draw a whistle. it up. Here comes Keane with the pass from McDonald. He's got Hamilton with him. Goes to the south through the middle. Oh, and he roofs it. Keane makes it 1-0. McDonald with the assist on that one. One nothing Blue Wings. 3 minutes, 3 seconds left to go in the second on a beauty of a shot. Clark just sends it in on the goalie. He'll just cover it up. Trying to face off to the right of the goalie. Golden Knights win the draw. It's a bit of a scramble now. And out they come. McAllister plays his man. Mile with the puck in behind the net. Mile puts it back in the far corner for McAllister. Pass up to Trevon Clark. Can't handle the pass, takes a hit, but they get it out. Here's Kirkham with it. Sends it into the far corner. Lever with a nice interception there. Over to Thomas Raymond. 3 men on him, gives up the puck. Offside the call again on the Knights. They're having a hard time with that bench in the offsides. Hamilton gets it up to the goal scorer Keane, goes towards the net. Backhander doesn't work, rebounds there. Merck's at the point, takes his time, loses the puck. Comes back to steal it nicely. McDonald can't do anything with it to get out of the zone, but out front. Bit of a scramble play. Oh, another nice move. Oh, off the crossbar this time. Shepard with the puck deep in his own end. Oh, puts it in on Nash. We'll just cover up for a whistle. 23 seconds left in the second period. Blue Wings up 1-0. Scramble draw, McAllister comes away with it. Gets it up to Kirkham, bounces off his stick. McAllister does a good job getting it in deep. Trevon Clark with it. Shot, oh, gets deflected. Brighton with it. Nice move. But loses control of the puck. Here comes the Golden Knights. They'll just clear it the length of the ice. End of the second period. Up 1-0. Strandberg with the goal. McDonald with the assist. Here we go for the third. Blue Wings up 1-0. Brighton with a nice pass up to Clark. Oh, his pass for Kirkham doesn't quite work. Peeling off on a change. Back to the point. Oh, Thomas can't handle it. Neither can Lieber. Mile gets to Merkley. Oh, he gets his stick lifted. And here's a breakaway the other way. Nash with the save. Mile with the puck, taking his time. Puts behind the net for Merks. Gets over his stick. Clark just clears it. Not going to be enough for icing. Tom's chasing it down. Gets to the puck. First puck race we've won all day, I think. Merck's in behind the net with it. Loses the puck. Passes into the feet of Tripp. He can't get it out, but he gets it back. Gets it up to Lieber. Lieber tries to get it deep, but can't handle it. We're in the middle of a line change. McAllister, nice job to intercept the puck. He's got 4 men on the board, can't clear it. Foster blocks another clear attempt. Strandberg puts back in the far corner for McDonald. McDonald with it, going for a skate. He's got support. Puts it out to McAllister. Coming in. Going in wide. Long shot. Blocker save. Rebounds there. McDonald keeps it at the point. Keane comes out front with it. Rebound was there for McDonald. He couldn't cash in. Beltran just keeps it in. Bit of life from the Blue Wings here in the third. Mile does a nice job blocking the shot. Oh, but falls down. Nice pass up for Hamilton. Under pressure, just puts it in deep for a change. Scramble along the boards there. It does come out of the zone. Kirkham just fires it right back in. Brighton giving them a bit of time. And the Knights come away with it. Brian does a nice job playing the puck. Burks puts it in, but no one's there to get it. Long shot. Nash would just glove that down. No harm. Good job by Mayo to steal that puck, but it comes out the far side and the defenseman can't just scoop it in. Raymond with it. Oh, loses it. It's out front. Nice save by Nash. Rebounds there. Oh, Lever can't get it out. Bouncing puck just goes in behind the net. Finally, it comes out for Thomas, who just sends it in deep. Going for a change here, Tripp applying some pressure. Thomas does a nice job to keep it in, and it comes out. Keane wins a draw, just puts it in deep. Weird bounce, Hamilton with it, loose puck. Scramble play, and it gets buried. I think that was Keane with his second of the night. Let's go Wings! And the Wings take a 2-0 lead, 11:45 left in the third. McDonald just chips it out, going for a change. And behind the net, McAllister to get it. Got a bit of time, skating out with it. Allowing us to complete a change, goes through the middle. Nice pass up to Kirkham, who just pounds it in deep. Clark far side to get it. Defenseman reverses it, but Kirkham wasn't there. Oh, Meow's pass is slightly behind McAllister, but he's got the puck, a bit of time. Tries to dump it in deep, but long stick the defenseman intercepts it. Javon comes away with it over to Brighton. Puts it in deep for Kirkham, who can't handle the pass. Von Clark over to McAllister, long shot. Doesn't quite make it through. Kirkham had the rebound. Weird line change there. Mayo takes out Brighton. Casser lays it in the man, frees up the puck. And that will trickle for icing with 9:08 left in the third. Blue Wings up 2-0. Nash just jumps on the loose puck in the scramble there. Combs comes away with it off the faceoff, puts it up to Tripp. Oh, long lead pass for Lever doesn't quite work. Nice glove save by Nash once again. No one knew where it was off the draw. Golden Knights come away with it. Shepard just pinching on the boards. Defense didn't like those extra pokes, taking that Nash. Again, no one wants the puck, and Golden Knights come away with it. Merckx lays the hip into the man, frees up the puck, and McDonald gets it out. McDonald with a nice chip to himself, but can't control the puck. McAllister just separates the man from the puck and it dribbles on Nash, who will freeze it for the face-off. Ryan's going to go to the box here. 2 minutes for interference, I think. Maybe cross-checking, not sure. About 6:15 left in the game. Up 2-1. We're going to the penalty kill. Probably a little bit of a soft call there. And Owen McDonald just clears the length of the ice. Minute 20 left in the penalty to Hall. .53 seconds left in the penalty to Hall. 5:08 left in the game. And Hamilton clears at the length of the ice to kill off a bit more time and chasing it down. And Merck sent it to 100 feet. Loose puck just sent to the side. And the penalty to Merckx is over. Back to full strength. This will be icing, but McAllister clears at the length of the ice. And, oh, it doesn't quite get, oh, it does get there at the last second. Off the face-off dribbles to Nash, and he'll just jump on it. Lever with the bank pass to himself. Doesn't quite work though. Oh, kept it at the point by Mile. Puts it in deep for Lever again. Good pinch by Shepard to keep it in. Lays the man out. Loose puck and Thomas gets away with it. He just clears it out. Blue Wings up 2-0. Merkley's pass doesn't work. Good work by Beltran to apply some pressure. Penalty coming up to the Golden Knights. 2 minutes for interference. Oh, nope. Penalty's coming to us for interference. Javon Clark, 2 minutes. 2:25 left in the game. Blue Wings up 2-0. And they have pulled their goalie, so it's going to be 6-on-4. Any opportunity to ice the puck. Knights keep it in at the point. And Nash just jumps on it. Back to the point. D to D. And we get it out, facilitating a full sail change. And icing call. Keane just misses the open net. We got 52 seconds left in the penalty kill. Minute 23 left in the period and the game. Less than a minute to play, 20 seconds left in the penalty to Clark. Nice pad save by Nash once again. And McDonald just puts it into the bench. 22 seconds left. Blue Wings up 2-0. Face off deep in our own end. Golden Knights net is empty. Callister and Nash just pin it against the net. 13 seconds left. Scramble draw, McAllister in the corner, pounds it up. And Keane gets it out. Down the ice, not enough for icing. And that'll do it. Your Blue Wings wasn't pretty, but they'll take it. Second win in a row. Shutout for Nash. 2 goals by Keane, 2-0.